Organizational behavior and the manager's job. Organizational behavior is a multidisciplinary field of study that examines how individuals, groups, and structures within an organization impact the behavior and performance of that organization. Managers play a critical role in shaping organizational behavior as they engage in various managerial roles. These roles encompass a wide range of responsibilities that contribute to the effective functioning of an organization. Let's delve deeper into the basic managerial roles and their significance in the context of organizational behavior. Basic managerial roles. In an organization, managers often find themselves playing a variety of different roles. These roles can be broadly categorized into three main clusters: interpersonal roles, informational roles, and decision-making roles. Each of these roles requires distinct skills, behaviors, and competencies. 1. Interpersonal roles. The interpersonal roles are primarily social in nature, emphasizing the manager's interactions with other individuals both inside and outside the organization. Figurehead. As a figurehead, a manager represents the organization symbolically. This role involves activities such as attending employee retirement ceremonies, participating in ribbon-cutting ceremonies, or representing the organization at formal events. The figurehead role helps establish the manager's authority and the organization's identity. Leader. The leader role involves guiding, motivating, and supervising employees. Managers in this role are responsible for tasks like hiring, training, and motivating their team members. Effective leadership is essential for creating a positive organizational culture and ensuring employee engagement and productivity. Liaison. Managers often serve as liaisons between different groups or departments within the organization or between the organization and external stakeholders. For example, a manager may be responsible for coordinating activities between two committees or handling negotiations with key suppliers. Building strong relationships and effective communication are critical for success in the liaison role. 2. Informational roles. The informational roles revolve around the manager's ability to gather, process, and disseminate information within the organization. Monitor. In the role of a monitor, a manager actively seeks information that can benefit the organization. This may involve staying informed about industry trends, competitor activities, or internal performance metrics. Monitoring helps managers make informed decisions and adapt to changing circumstances. Disseminator. Managers in the disseminator role are responsible for sharing important information with their teams or other relevant parties. This could include sending out memos outlining new policies, sharing research findings, or communicating changes in organizational strategy. Spokesperson. The spokesperson role requires managers to represent the organization to external parties, such as the media, investors, or the public. Managers serving as spokespersons may hold press conferences to announce significant developments, partnerships, or product launches. Effective communication skills are crucial in this role to maintain the organization's reputation and credibility. 3. Decision-making roles. The decision-making roles involve making choices that impact the organization's direction and performance. Entrepreneur. Managers in the entrepreneur role are responsible for initiating change within the organization. This could involve developing innovative ideas, implementing new strategies, or proposing changes to existing processes. Entrepreneurial managers are catalysts for organizational growth and adaptation. Disturbance handler. Conflicts and disputes can disrupt organizational harmony. Managers in the disturbance handler role are tasked with resolving conflicts between individuals or groups within the organization. This role requires strong conflict resolution skills and the ability to restore a sense of equilibrium. Resource allocator. Allocating resources efficiently is a crucial managerial responsibility. Resource allocators decide how organizational resources, such as budgets, personnel, and assets, will be distributed among various individuals and groups. Effective allocation ensures that resources are used optimally to achieve organizational goals. Negotiator, managers often represent the organization in negotiations with external parties, such as labor unions, suppliers, or partners. Negotiators aim to reach mutually beneficial agreements that align with the organization's objectives. Negotiation skills and a deep understanding of the organization's interests are vital in this role. In conclusion, managers play a multifaceted role in organizations, encompassing interpersonal interactions, information management, and decision-making. Understanding these roles and performing them effectively is essential for organizational success and the shaping of organizational behavior. A skilled manager can inspire and lead their team, navigate complex negotiations, and make informed decisions that drive the organization towards its goals. Below are comprehensive case studies for each of the managerial roles within different departments: administrative manager, industrial relations, IR manager, human resources, HR manager, production manager, and supply chain manager. Each case study explores the role and responsibilities of the manager in a real-world scenario. Case Study 1, Administrative Manager. Role, Figurehead. Background: John is the administrative manager at a large manufacturing company. One of his key roles is that of a figurehead. In this capacity, John is expected to represent the organization symbolically and participate in various formal events and ceremonies. Scenario: the company is celebrating its 50th anniversary milestone, and there's a grand employee recognition event planned. John is responsible for attending the ceremony and addressing the employees. He also needs to participate in a ribbon-cutting ceremony for a new production facility. Challenges and responsibilities: ensure his presence at the event conveys a sense of tradition and pride in the organization's history. Prepare a speech that inspires and motivates the employees, recognizing their contributions. Coordinate with event organizers to ensure the ribbon-cutting ceremony runs smoothly. Maintain a positive public image and uphold the organization's values and culture during these public events. Outcome: John successfully delivers an inspiring speech, acknowledging the dedication of employees and the company's growth over the years. His participation in the ribbon-cutting ceremony reinforces the organization's commitment to innovation and expansion. This strengthens the bond between employees and the company's leadership. Case Study 2, Industrial Relations, IR Manager. Role, Disturbance Handler. Background: Sarah is the IR manager at a manufacturing plant with a diverse workforce. Her primary role is to handle disputes and conflicts within the organization. Scenario: a conflict arises between the plant's production workers and the management regarding overtime pay rates. The production workers believe they are entitled to higher overtime rates due to increased demand, while management is concerned about the impact on the budget. Challenges and responsibilities: mediate between the conflicting parties, the production workers and management. Listen to both sides, understand their concerns, and identify common ground. Negotiate a mutually acceptable resolution, which may involve revising overtime policies or providing alternative benefits. Maintain a calm and constructive atmosphere during the negotiation process. Ensure that the final agreement aligns with labor laws and company policies. Outcome: Sarah successfully facilitates dialogue between the production workers and management, helping them understand each other's perspectives. Through negotiations, a revised overtime policy is agreed upon, addressing both parties' concerns while remaining within budget constraints. This resolution fosters a more harmonious labor management relationship. Case Study 3, Human Resources, HR Manager. Role, Entrepreneur. Background: Michael is the HR manager at a technology startup. As an entrepreneur within the HR department, his role involves initiating innovative HR practices to attract and retain top talent. Scenario: the company faces stiff competition in recruiting software developers. Michael recognizes the need to differentiate the organization's HR practices to attract top tech talent. Challenges and responsibilities. Identify innovative HR strategies to appeal to software developers, such as flexible work arrangements or unique employee benefits. Create a compelling employee value proposition (EVP) that highlights the company's culture and growth opportunities. Collaborate with the marketing team to promote the company's unique HR offerings on social media and industry platforms. Measure the effectiveness of these initiatives by tracking applicant inflow and retention rates among software developers. Outcome. Michael's entrepreneurial HR initiatives, such as offering remote work options and a creative benefits package, help the company stand out in a competitive market. This leads to an increase in the number of software developer applications and improved employee retention, driving the company's growth. Case Study 4, Production Manager. Role, Resource Allocator. Background. David is the production manager at a food manufacturing plant. He is responsible for overseeing the production process and efficiently allocating resources. Scenario. The company is launching a new product line, and there is a surge in demand. David needs to allocate resources, including manpower, machinery, and raw materials, to meet production targets while minimizing waste and cost. Challenges and responsibilities. Assess current resource availability and production capacity. Determine the optimal allocation of labor, equipment, and materials to meet production demands. Balance resource allocation to ensure high-quality production while controlling costs. Implement production schedules and monitor progress to meet delivery deadlines. Address any resource shortages or bottlenecks promptly to prevent disruptions. Outcome. David's strategic resource allocation ensures that the new product line is produced efficiently and on schedule. The production process runs smoothly, meeting customer demand while controlling costs, resulting in increased profitability for the company. Case Study 5, Supply Chain Manager. Role, Negotiator. Background. Emily is the supply chain manager at a retail company. Her role involves negotiating contracts and agreements with suppliers to ensure a smooth supply chain operation. Scenario. The company is expanding its product line and needs to secure a reliable supply of raw materials. Emily is tasked with negotiating a new contract with a key supplier to meet increased demand while maintaining favorable terms. Challenges and responsibilities. Research and analyze market conditions, supplier capabilities, and pricing trends. Prepare a negotiation strategy that balances cost-effectiveness with quality assurance. Engage in negotiations with the supplier, addressing pricing, delivery schedules, and quality standards. Seek win-win agreements that benefit both the company and the supplier. Document and communicate the terms of the new contract to relevant departments within the organization. Outcome. Emily's negotiation skills and strategic approach result in a favorable contract with the supplier. The company secures a reliable source of raw materials, supporting its expansion plans while maintaining cost efficiency and product quality in the supply chain. These case studies illustrate the diverse roles and responsibilities of managers in various departments and highlight the importance of their contributions to organizational success. Each manager's ability to effectively fulfill their role is essential for achieving organizational goals and maintaining a positive workplace culture.